Hi guys, and welcome to another of Mrs. Chester's One Take Wonders. I saw a thing on Facebook the other day. It's like, what would you talk about for 90 minutes totally unprepared? And unfortunately, for me, it would be religion. Been following quite a few people off and on the Facebook here and on the Tube of You. And, of course, you get both sides of the story. I've been listening and watching this one lady who I was really enjoying. I'm not going to name her name. She used to be a New Age meditation teacher in India, and now she's got a Christian YouTube channel. I was really enjoying her. I've been watching her explain how she used to be New Age and used to be Reiki and was in India and all this. And she had a really good video about the pagan origins of Yuletide and Christmas and all that. And then in the middle of it, she starts talking about the fallacy of the spinning globe. And I realized she's a flat earther. And I saw the video, I was like, oh, okay. Now, do I throw out the entire philosophy because she believes something that I think is totally against observation, facts, and science? How much are you allowed to keep when you find something really ridiculous in the premise of a person? And it makes me think of Woody Allen, who I used to watch the movies of, and then kind of stopped in the late 70s. And then as he got older and stranger, and his movies to me began to just reflect more of what a not a nice person he was. And then, of course, the scandal with his stepdaughter resurfaced. I can't watch any of these movies anymore because I find the person responsible for them reprehensible. And Lewis was a great one for saying that you have to really separate the work from the person. And I'm thinking of the Screw Tape letters, when Wormwood gets the advice from Uncle Screwtape because the soul that they want to capture has decided to go to church and date a Christian girl. And Screwtape says, you can't directly attack the church for whatever reason, but what you can do is have your subject, the soul they want, have this person look around him and see that the people in church with him are just like not sophisticated, not of his class, badly dressed, sloppy, they don't sing well, and they during the week they're just humble schmoes. And by those followers, you will, by inference, make their belief, their faith, as silly, as unsophisticated as they are. Now, a donkey can follow a good carrot as well as a bad. And that's a terrible Lewism. I just made that up, but do I have to throw out everything this person says because she happens to be totally anti-science? A lot of Christians are creationists. I find that ridiculous. The idea of a flat earth, to me, ridiculous. But you can't say, what is that, throwing the baby out with the bathwater? You can't throw everything out based on what partially, who's perfect? It just like, I'm going to keep watching her. I'm going to keep watching her and keep my own beliefs. And this is a 4-minute video. Next video coming up will be Mrs. Chester's Confessions, when I tell you all the people I've had crushes on for 50 years. And on that happy note, I'm doing an Alan Partridge and saying bye-bye.